Hey guys, happy Saturday. Don't mind me. I clearly can't dress myself. I wanted to hop on here real fast. Larry's probably going to think I'm talking to myself. He's stuck on the couch right now. But I want to show you guys what we are going to be eating for our first week of round 2 of Whole30. Go through some of the cookbooks that I'm going to be using and then show you a new book I picked up last night. So, getting right into it. There's my list. Nothing super fancy. This is just how I kind of do my basic meal plan. So it just runs Sunday through Saturday, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is legitimately the same thing every single day. Just Shakeology, cashew milk, frozen banana, call it a day. Disclaimer, Shakeology is not technically Whole30. So if you have never done the Whole30 before, you're not really sure what your food intolerances are, this is one time I'm going to say I don't recommend using Shakeology for this because the regular formula is dairy-based, and the vegan formula has rice and pea protein in it. So if you are unsure of what your food intolerances are, either option is not really going to benefit you because it's got some of those high allergen things in it. For me, I already know that rice and pea protein is basically going to kill me. So since switching to the regular formula, I know I'm okay that way. But if you've never done this before, not the time to start using Shakeology. Then what do I have here? So I've got, I don't know if you guys are going to see this, I'll probably just read it out. We're going to do a pork roast on Sunday, a Korean beef noodle bowl, chili, baby back ribs, basically like a pad thai but with carrot noodles we're going to do. It's from one of the Against All Grain books. I'll grab that in a second. And then we're going to do sausage and butternut squashed stuffed tomatoes. That's either going to be really delicious or it's going to be a train wreck because I'm going to butcher the tomatoes. So we'll see how that turns out. So that's what we're going to do. It's really not all that different from what we've been eating for the last couple months since getting my food intolerance results back. And now with Noah's, he's egg-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, fun-free, basically. So we're basically just eating meat, fruit, and veggies during the day. The part where I trip up a lot is in the evening. We've been really bad again with having potato chips. I've been really bad with, a little bit of dairy here and there, especially this week when I was working, well, not really working, volunteering at the church for VBS. Myself and a girlfriend of mine were doing snacks, and it was a camp based VBS, so we had a lot of s'mores based snacks. So it was chocolate chips, it was marshmallows. So it was a lot of sugar, it was a lot of dairy, just kind of, hidden here and there. And I'm definitely feeling it, like, I don't know if you guys saw my last live video I did, but like my acne is so bad all along here. He apparently agrees, which I know is totally from the dairy. This was almost cleared up when I was really good with it. And then I got back on the dairy and this was just like explosion. So I need to get that sorted out, and my joints are killing me. Like literally toe joints hurting. How does that happen? I'm 31 years old and I'm like walking around like I'm an old woman. So I know I need to start cutting out the sugars and the dairies again. And the little bit of grains that I've kind of been, I'll have a bit of bread here. I'll have, a little bit of a rice cracker here. Rice crackers kill my stomach. So, oh, don't write on that, honey. Oh, it's not a book. Okay, it's just Mommy's list. So I've got my grocery list. Oh, low battery. Hopefully I make it through my video. So I've just got my grocery list. How I do my grocery list, I don't know if everybody does it this way or if this is just my weird brain. But I have it listed out in like the categories of how I walk through my grocery store. So like I start in produce, then I go through the bakery, the cold deli, meat department, dairy, which we're not eating dairy, but that's always where the eggs and the orange juice are in my grocery store. Anything from the home section, so like tinfoil, Ziploc bags, that sort of stuff. The baby section, that's like on the complete opposite side of our grocery store for some reason. And then anything from the grocery packaged food section. Oh, you're showing everybody your bouncy ball you got from camp. Okay. Pastor Taylor got everybody bouncy balls, which has been super exciting. So we're loving those. Hey, and what else did you get from Pastor Taylor?
I got some gum.
Some gum, that's been cool.
A glow stick.
A glow stick, always fun. So that.
And a book.
Oh, and a book. That's exciting.
And some tattoos.
And some tattoos. Oh my goodness. Well, that's why we love Pastor Taylor so much, isn't it? Okay, baby, Mommy can't lift this up with one arm. So these are the resources that I use while doing Whole30. So obviously the Whole30 book. This is like the Whole30 Bible, basically. It gives you the hows, the whys, the how-tos, all in here. There's tons of recipes, some from just basic of like how to scramble an egg, to some, okay, honey, yeah, let's keep that down so my friends can see, okay? to making things like salmon cakes and pork roast. There's crock pot recipes in there. There's recipes that take a little bit longer. And then these ones are the Danielle Walker's Against All Grain series. I just bought all 3 of them because I like cookbooks. But I bought these after I got my food intolerances back because I just need some resources that wasn't on Pinterest because I'm so bad at pinning recipes and then forgetting they're there, and then I just have all these boards full of stuff I've actually never ever done. I think a lot of us are guilty of that. So I just bought these to have them on hand that I can flip through them quick and easy. So this was her first one. This one I find tends to be more Whole30 as it is. Like there's no... Okay, I think you guys are still here. I don't know. I don't know who was just calling me. So this one's just basically, it's Whole30 all on its own anyway. Very little added sugar that a lot of them you can not use the sugar substitutes. So like honey, coconut amino, or yes, you can have a go-go sweets, not coconut aminos, coconut sugar. Really except for the baking, you know, you probably couldn't make it Whole30. Then there's the Meals Made Simple, which a lot of this is crock pot recipes, which is amazing. Not necessarily all Whole30. There's no dairy, no grains, but there is alcohol in some of them. A lot of her recipes use red wine or white wine for certain like one-pot recipes or sugars. So that's another thing that you can just kind of look through and see what you can swap out or just not use those recipes while you're on the Whole30. I do have celebrations. I do plan on using it for parties, I guess. I just bought it just to have on hand, and we did have Gideon's birthday that was coming up before I got this book. I thought I'd end up using it. We just ended up making lasagna. So that was that. So this is basically what I've got for week 1 for Whole30. We'll see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to doing it again. I'm looking forward to my skin clearing up. I'm looking forward, yes. I'm looking forward to my joints feeling better. I haven't been able to work out pretty much since Tuesday, partially because Larry Throat is back and he can't pick up the kiddos, so then I'm pretty much on kiddo duty 24/7. But my knees are really bothering me, and 22-minute hardcore, there's a lot of jumping, there's a lot of squats, it's a lot of up and down. So I haven't been able to work out since Tuesday, which sucks. I hate not being able to work out. And I want to start sleeping better. Like, again, partially because G is 13 months old and he's got teeth coming in. He's got some sort of like junky lung thing going on. And he wants to nurse like 24/7 through the night. But I'm finding it's taking me longer to fall asleep with having all this like grain and dairy junk in my body, and I'm just not getting into like a good deep sleep for those little bits that I am able to sleep. So, are you lightsabering, Mummy? Yeah. So that is our plan for Whole30 week 1. If you want to join us, I'm going to be sharing a lot more over on my Healthy Living page, so I'll link that down below in the comments once I'm finished up here. It's totally free to join. You can just hang out and kind of see what it's all about. You can hop on with us and do your own Whole30. This is making my hair look weird, which also reminds me that I don't want to cut my hair that short. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Larry has a chiro appointment in like half an hour. I think he can drive himself to that, but I'm probably going to go get groceries later, so I will hop on later to show you guys what we buy. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.